Alright guys, I'm going to let you see my mess here as we do this one today. So I am sharpening an interesting device here, the Civivi Mandate, and this is the number there is C207 C2007D Mandate. Black tie utility knife, stone washed, blade steel 9 CR18 MOV with the Damascus blade and 2 more of the other blades there. So those are hidden right down in there. And I don't think any of those have been used. Those are all new, unused blades. But the one that is in the knife right now has been used. And I think it's that second half is right there in the middle, I guess. So is a bit worn out. So let's see what we can do with that. So to take that blade out, we've got to twist this thing here while holding in on the other side there. So I'm holding that down. And we'll unscrew that. I have to say, I kind of like the knife. It's been an interesting addition for me. I haven't read the descriptions or looked at anything on how to get this out, but there we go. It's the back side that comes out. Okay, so we'll set that aside, and there's our blade. So can we sharpen that on the ViperSharp? Well, that is an extremely low profile, so that'll be a great little test, and that's part of why I created the ViperSharp the way I did, was to allow for those really low profiles. But I'm still, with that being so low, I'm still a little worried about it hitting the tip there. So we're going to put this back here at an angle like that, and I think that will probably do what we need. So let's find out. Crank that on there nice and tight. I'll put a little marker on here. Doesn't look like I've got the most stable. You guys are seeing my mess. I've got a bunch of work to do, so decided I wanted to get this done, so I'll do it in the mess. And we'll see if we can get a little better light on there. So what I'm going to do is put this all the way down to as low as I can go. I might not even need to go that low. Let's see. Could go a little lower. So that's crazy. I wonder what our angle is. I'm going to grab an angle finder. All right, maybe not, but that's a really low angle. We're probably looking at 9 or 10 degrees there. So I've taken it down. I'm not getting that tip right out there. But seeing how it's working that low, I'm going to go ahead and move this. I think I could probably put that let's see. I want to get that. There we go. So that looks pretty good, like we are getting there. I've got this just on a 600. I don't feel like I need to go lower in grit. Haven't even thought about the back lock ring there, but we'll put that up there. I haven't locked that in. Are we... So I'm going to raise that just a little bit. And what we might do is just create a secondary edge on this. I don't know about you, but I'm okay with that. Get some oil on there. Oh, that's dirty. And just like any knife, I'm just looking to create a burr. I can see that secondary bevel now. So we should have... Yeah. There we go. We got a burr. And so we'll flip it over. Hear that burr? Nice. So we got a burr on both sides, secondary bevel. Now we can just remove that burr. You can hear it when it goes away. You get used to that with the ViperSharp. One of the things I love about sharpening is that sound and getting comfortable, familiar with the change in the sound. Now, where did I put that 1200 stone? Well, I don't know what I did there, but I didn't, I lost the last part of that video showing you with the 1200 stone. But anyway, bottom line, yeah, there's no catching all the way along that blade now. So, did a good job. Didn't take much to sharpen that up. So my thoughts on the Civivi mandate. I like it. It's they're not throwaway blades. They are proprietary blades, of course, but with the ViperSharp you can sharpen those up and keep using them. So basically your blades become lifetime. So I kind of like it. Loosen that up a little bit so it will move. You got multiple positions on there where it will stop. You can't really see most of those. You can see right there how that stop works, but we can put it out just that much if you want to. Getting oil all over this thing. Not a bad thing, I guess, right? Not a bad thing.